I'm Kate Ward and this is your Dickman Farms Smart Gardening Tip. And beautiful hanging baskets, wonderful dahlias, wonderful annuals. So beautiful things that their entire job is to bloom all summer and look gorgeous for you. But we get asked a lot, how do you do that? How do you keep them looking like when I got them in the garden center? Well, it's actually pretty simple. You need two things, food and water. The third thing actually that would be supplied is sunlight. So depending on where it is, enough sun to make it keep blooming or enough shade to keep it from getting sunburned, depending on your plants. But what you can do to influence once you have that figured out is how much water. So pretty easy. This is a moisture meter. So it registers how much water is in the soil of whatever that thing is. So if I were to tap this in here, you can easily see that that is wet. So does that need a drink? No, I don't need a drink. Why? Because I perfectly watered. Wonderful. So that can sit there. Once you get good, you can start to feel, the weight of that. Yeah, that feels like wet. And then you'll get faster. You don't have to do this to every one. But it's a great way to learn, and if you ever have anything else that's new, to use. Because you can see when it's not in use, drops down to dry. So tap it in, check it, look at it. Do I need to water? Yes or no? The other thing I said was food. So every time we water, so if this needs to be watered today, it gets food and a drink. Doesn't need to be watered tomorrow, it doesn't get food or a drink. The next day, food and a drink. So whenever it needs to be watered here at the garden center, we give it a little food too. So that said, we use a water-soluble fertilizer. So that's like this. It comes in a granular. You would scoop it out according to the directions and put it in your watering can, or if you have a feed through that goes through your hose that hooks on the end, you'd read and see and set and adjust just so you have it, whatever you need. This is a petunia feed. These are, hey, if you don't know what petunias are, petunias. Here's a Million Bells. But, oh, well, I don't have those. Okay, well, it works on other things, but it's especially good if you have a combination or even straight petunias. Wonderful to feed them with. They really like it. Otherwise, Blossom Booster. So, big blooms, keep going. I could use it over here, it's fine. It's gonna push blossoms. Their job is to bloom all summer for you. In order to do it, we need food and we need a drink. I'm gonna run a race. I'm running my race and I'm just drinking water and I'm running out of energy and I can't do this more. So I get some food and I'm ready, I'm back. This is like running a race. I need all that food in order to get all these blossoms. So, food and a drink. It's all you need to have glorious blossoms like we do. We'll see you soon.